Yo, what's up, Problem Sandboxers? It's your boy Atro here. Got another Atro attacks video for you. This was from the war against Wretched Claw. This was a narrow victory, great war for everyone, good participation. Narrowly pulled out the victory. Great attacks by all. And I wanted to highlight an attack that I did against number 3, Bend Over here. And just because it uses the ZapQuake, which I don't know if everyone knows what that is, but I'll kind of explain it, go through it. So I got kind of creative on this attack, and it was a Go Lava attack with a ZapQuake to get rid of one of the air defenses. It just ended up turning out a lot better than I thought, so I wanted to highlight it, but give it, show it to you to kind of keep it in your arsenal as well. So let's go ahead and get a scout on this base. So first thing I noticed about this base was how stacked the wizard towers were. So you can see there's 2 stacked here, 2 stacked here. That was kind of alert and I guess alarming to me, but at the same time I was kind of happy about it, because when your wizard towers are that close together, if you can get a good kill squad in on one of the sides, you can get rid of 2 wizard towers, and wizard towers are very dangerous to balloons. So I ended up going with a balloon attack, and the reason why was because when you are thinking about doing a balloon attack, you want to identify where all the air defenses are and ask yourself the question, how many of these air defenses can I kill before I have to deploy my lava hounds and my balloons? That's the biggest question. So if you see a core of a base that has a bunch of air defenses, or air defenses, like 2 air defenses close together on 2 sides, you want to enter from one of those sides and try and get both those air defenses. It's going to make your life a lot easier. So in looking at this, not only did I notice that the wizard towers are close together, I started looking again at this compartment and thought, wow, I can get 2 wizard towers and an air defense coming in from that way, and if I come in from this way, I can get 2 wizard towers, an air defense, and the queen, and I can get the clan castle pull. So I was very excited about bringing in a kill squad on the queen side there, but I got to thinking to myself, how can I get one of these other air defenses to make my life a little bit easier with the lava hounds? And so I kind of got creative and thought, what if I did a 2 lightning, 1 quake on this level 6 air defense over here? And then I even got a little bit crazier in terms of taking risk and thought, what if I did 2 lightning, 1 quake, and I dropped it right in the middle there on that wall? Is it possible that I could get both wizard towers and an air defense? And the answer is yes. So it was probably pretty lucky that I got that, but it's something to keep in your arsenal when you're looking at bases, trying to figure out how to gain edges against Town Hall 9 bases, even Town Hall 8 bases, if you're trying to identify a tough layout to do balloon attacks with. So in doing that, let me bring up the tools here. In doing that, so my plan was to drop a lightning spell, 2 lightning spells here, basically right on this wall right there, and then a quake spell to finish everything off, hopefully getting this entire compartment. Second thing I wanted to do was to have a kill squad enter this way. Definitely will get rid of the queen. She'll be gone. Should easily get rid of an air defense. Was hoping to be able to get both of these wizard towers as well, but if not, it's not the end of the world. And so what that also does is it segments the air defenses, like the remaining air defenses like this. So now there's no overlapping for either of the air defenses, which is very good because I could bring in, let's see, I'll sweep this away. So I can bring in my units this way, focus right here, and then all my units will come this way, and I'll bring in back-end loons to start going towards this air defense. The other thing I noticed about this base, and it was a little bit of a poor design, on the left side of on the I guess northwest side of the base here, it looks like there's a straight path here to this air defense, but what you realize is that when you drop units, you're probably going to drift over to this archer tower first, which is why I decided to not come in from this side. But if you come in, if you look at the southeast side, you're going to see that there isn't any archer tower that you can necessarily drift, that you'll drift over to. So because these little flags and everything weren't here, I was able to go straight at this air defense and drop a haste spell to basically speed up all my balloons, speed them right to that air defense and destroy it pretty quickly. Only had to use, I think, 3 or 4 balloons. So the main plan here, again, 2 phases of a Town Hall 9 attack. First is the kill squad. Hopefully you get the CC, the Archer Queen. In this case, you get a building that's meaningful. So in that case, that would be the air defense, and then hopefully I can get the wizard towers as well. So what I did was sent in my kill squad. I only used 1 golem on this attack. So actually, let me go ahead and go to the replay here, where you can see what I used. And I'll start drawing this out. So kill squad here, I only brought 1 golem in the CC maxed. So my plan was I'm going to send a golem over here. I'm going to send some wizards here, start funneling. I want to draw fire from all of these defenses. Send a couple wall breakers in to break this wall, and then I want to send in both of my heroes, so my king and my queen coming this way, straight at the enemy queen, and then hopefully the my queen could help take out the CC, the air defense. Might even get this sweeper, which would be a nice bonus, and then this compartment right here. So one thing to note on deployment of golems. So I see a lot of people just saying, hey, I want to enter at this point because I want everything to shoot. So I'm going to send my golem at that point. One thing you want to worry about, and this is how I avoided it, I sent a golem off center here. I'm still getting almost all of the defenses shooting. But what it will allow me to do is then send my wall breakers here straight to the middle where I actually want to blow the wall. I see people bring in golem here, and then you send in your wall breakers, great. But then if you don't time the mortar hits correctly, your mortars will just destroy your wall breakers in one shot, and you might fail the attack in the first 15 seconds. So be careful with that when you're setting up your kill squad to enter a base. So sent the kill squad in, ended up getting rid of everything in this compartment pretty much, which was just really, really good value for what I spent. I spent 5 wizards, 3 wall breakers, 1 golem, and 2 heroes, and I got rid of a clan castle, an air defense, a queen, 2 wizard towers, and a sweeper. That's really, really good value. So kind of think of that. Kind of think of how much value am I going to get from the troops in my kill squad. So let's go ahead and move over to the second phase of the attack. And again, I wanted to enter from this side over here. So what I did was, after all of this stuff was going down, and actually we were in the process of finishing off these guys, I decided to I brought 3 lava hounds. So typically what I do with a GoLaLoon attack is I try and bring 1 more lava hound than air defenses. Sometimes it's not possible if you have to bring in a big kill squad, but I try and do that. So I had 3 lava hounds and 19 balloons. And again, as I mentioned, the main thing that I wanted to do with this attack is just to get rid of this air defense on this side, and then any other buildings that I got with a small group of loons would be good value. So once I did that, the plan was to then have both of my lava hounds move from this air defense over here, start drawing all the fire there, and then bring in a back-end looned team here to kind of move all the way across this base and go through the center, get the expos. Now, let me also mention here, just for full disclosure, I am an early Town Hall 10, so in this case, I was able to bring an extra spell, but none of my heroes or spells or troops are above a Town Hall 9 max level. So, but keep that in mind. So maybe you don't bring, maybe you have 2 less haste spells here or something. You can still get it done, but so sent in a lava hound this way and this way, dropped a haste spell right here, and then I think I sent 4 loons in just to get this air defense. Like I said, once that's done, the hounds will start moving over here, taking all the fire, and then I sent a back-end hound here. Once I saw the hounds start to move across the base, I sent in a back-end hound here to start tanking the air defense. And then I sent just a couple balloons at each spot. So I sent like a couple here, a couple over here, and then I waited a little bit and sent a couple more balloons here. And again, I also saved, and this is another key point to make here. I saved 4 balloons for the very, very back end. I say back end, but I sent 4 balloons just for cleanup. I figured there were some Teslas, either like over here, here, and then mainly here, and down here. So I figured there were some Teslas over here. So knowing that, I wanted to just keep some for the back end, just in case something went wrong, or just in case I needed some cleanup. I also brought 2 minions and 1 archer, so I knew that I was going to have these builder huts on the corner, so I made sure I had a plan for those. Always bring a couple cleanup troops, make some room for them. You know, even if you have to get rid of 1 wizard, that gives you 4 archers or 2 minions, or a minion and 2 archers, something. Just keep a couple troops up, because I've seen so many heartbreaking 99% just from not, running out of time. So keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and watch the attack here. You can see what I did, and we'll kind of wrap up. So notice where I dropped the earthquake or the lightning spells here. Okay, so I'm going to pause it. So you can see that the air defense, the wizard tower, and both the wizard towers have less than 25%. So I'm in very good shape here. If I just drop this earthquake anywhere near these buildings, I should easily get them. So knowing that I got all of this value from that first part makes me very, very confident that this is going to end up in a 3-star, or very close to a 3-star. So second phase of the attack, kill squad, sent in a golem. It started moving to the right, sent in a couple wizards here. There's my wall breakers unabated to the wall. Mortars were shooting at the golem. King goes down, threw out another wizard. Clan castle comes out, drop my poison. King is tanking, killing the queen here. My queen is in the back. So my king's about to go down, which is fine, but my queen is sitting far back because the golem is still tanking a lot of the damage with the golemites, and the wizards are getting in to get rid of that dragon. So you can see that I've just started to drop my lava hound here, so we'll go ahead and focus on that. 2 lava hounds. I think I dropped 5 balloons and a haste spell. Balloons go right to the air defense, drop a bomb, kill it. Lava hounds start to move across the base. I get an extra cannon, and I get an archer tower. 2 haste spells on the back end to accelerate. Waited just a little bit on those loons. Air defenses are being completely tanked by my lava hounds. Had 1 last rage spell just to get to that expo, because I knew it was going to be an issue, and I knew the second expo was going to be an issue as well. Lava hound's still tanking now. I have a full lava hound left. And so at this point, I know I'm in pretty good shape. I did keep the 4 balloons at the end, and you'll see, just because the balloons always are going to clump up, and the fact that they split actually on the right side actually kind of hurt me, because I was going against a sweeper and a bunch more balloons. But once this lava hound starts getting tanked, starts tanking for me, I send in a couple balloons in the back end, just at that archer tower, 1 balloon at the Tesla, although it actually retargeted, unfortunately. But I think I was still able to just barely pick it up. Yes, so okay. And then I have a couple of my cleanup troops. I had an archer there, minion. And at this point, it's just cleanup. So plenty of time here. Still have a lava hound up. You always do want your lava hounds to pop, but I'd rather have a lava hound not pop than pop too early. So beggars can't be choosers in this case. So another 3-star. Just, again, get creative with your attacks. So expand what you can do, what your normal attacks go with the Go Wipe or Go Wee Wee. Start getting some loon attacks in. Just start practicing. GoLaLoon has been my Achilles heel. I've been terrible at Go Lava. But just keep practicing, guys, and you'll definitely get better. Get creative, like I said, with the ZapQuake. That was just an idea that I had. It ended up working out very well. Could have been bad. I at least would have gotten the air defense, which would have been great, but really got a lot of value out of my spells. So anyway, hope you guys like this video. Like it, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.